Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, and I just want to say a big happy birthday to America, the land of the free, the home of the brave, and the one where we can watch two old guys fight over who gets to run the country, even when one of them's convicted of having sent hush money to a porn star. You know what, screw this, I'm just gonna get wasted. After the last two videos I posted, I just wanted to end this week off on a very positive note. We're celebrating the 4th of July. It's a very pro-America this week, even though it just doesn't feel like we should be doing that right now. Because of everything that's been going on and how bleak the future of our country is looking right now. But you know what? We needed a win. And that win came in the form of Hawk Tuah girl. The girl that took the internet by storm with one simple sentence. If by some miracle you don't know the origins of the Hawk Tuah girl, allow me to fill you in. The street interviewer guy was asking girls outside of a club all these different questions because of course he was. That's like the bread and butter of these guys. And he asked this one girl, Haley Welsh,
what's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
and this was her response.
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
It never gets old. And that one clip went super viral. Everyone was quoting that. Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. And this girl got so famous from it. She was even invited to a Zach Bryan concert and she was allowed to go up on stage with him. She was also invited to a lot of podcasts. And on one podcast, she revealed that she had quit her job at a steel company or something and is now trying to pursue this new internet career.
I worked in a spring factory. I'm not a school teacher. I don't quit my job. I said peace. I think we're gonna do like a show and then we're just gonna be like on a bunch of podcasts and everything else in between.
And while I do get that, like, if you go viral for something and you get a lot of fame from it, it would be a good idea to try to pursue something from it. And a great example of this is Bad Baby, aka Dana Bergoli. She was a girl who went on Dr. Phil because she was misbehaving. And while on that show, she said the now famous line,
Catch me outside, how about that?
and just from appearing on that show and saying that line, she went on to have a massively successful rap career. And also a creepy OnlyFans career. But again, she was very successful from that one viral clip. And this girl, Haley Welsh, is trying to do the same thing.
Stop asking me for the link in bio for my OnlyFans. I don't have an OnlyFans and there will never be an OnlyFans.
But like any good internet influencer, she already has two controversies under her belt. The first controversy was because she was asked if she would spit on Donald Trump's...
Go Pfeffy.
Yes, she was really asked that on a podcast.
I have a game that I want to play with you guys.
What is that? Makes me
It's,
nervous.
no, it's not that scary, I promise. It's called Hawk Tuah or Nah. Donald Trump.
No, absolutely not.
No.
And she said no. Let's be real, it's probably crustier than the Titanic by now. Would you? I mean, there are some people I definitely think would. That's a whole nother level of disgusting. And people got mad at her because they thought she was like gonna be on her team. It's crazy that they thought that just because she was a pretty blonde with an accent. And people are even saying that was disrespectful, that she wouldn't do that. And then the second controversy is that people are saying that she's probably an industry plant, which I could see happening because this whole thing was crazy. And like I said, she already has a management team, even though it's been a week since the whole thing went viral. So that could be a very real possibility. But I think it was just one of those things that goes really viral because it was such a perfect energy and lines delivered from her, and people just latched onto it because it's just so funny and crazy to see this girl like happily saying that she was gonna Hawk Tuah on this guy. It's just like, it was just one of those bizarre moments in history that people just latched onto because it was just so bizarre and so funny. Hell, it was so bizarre and so funny and so viral that there's a guy selling stickers of Hawk Tuah and merch of Hawk Tuah. And I think, if I remember correctly, because I don't have it in my notes right now, I think someone Haley Welsh, the Hawk Tuah girl, knows, and he's selling merch, and I think she's getting a little something off of it.
There was like an account of your merch, but it wasn't, it was like you signing hats. Is that your account?
Well, it's not really my account, but the guy that I let do hats for me, he was kind enough to ask if he could sell them, like in my hometown, and so I was okay with
okay,
it.
okay.
He was kind enough to ask, and he's just been great to me. He's absolutely great. I've known him for years, and he split all what he's made off of it with me, and he's just went out of his way to just be good to me.
That's all I really want to talk about. I just needed to pick me up from the last two videos because we covered so much disgusting shit. And this is just the perfect way to end the 4th of July week. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you in the next one.